everybody? I am MAtty Marshall from NRG and you're watching episode number 5. And I'm chilling with the one, the only Marcus, the Marcus Nielsen.
Tank, what's up? A-Town, stay down, Arsenal.
We're here in San Antonio. We're here at the Alamo. We're here, and this is your town right now. Dude, I've wanted you on the show forever.
I'm pumped to be here. Rocky, all my boys, Ollie, all the cats have been on it. I'm gonna get my nap.
You know, it's kind of hard to nail you down, man. You're always all over the place, and but right now your home is in San Antonio.
SA. I laid my roots for a little bit right here now. For a little minute, I'll be here.
We got great features this one. Also, this just in from the news desk. We're gonna drop 2 episodes this year, so we get 5 and 6. Consider this the mid-season report. We want you guys to check out a great show we got for you, dropping episode number 5. We got Gear Bag, we got The Rock Show with Explosion, we got highlight footage from the MPPL, from the XPSL.
Serial Killer.
Yeah, we got serial killers. We got a team profile.
Team Justice coming up the ranks, tough team from the East Coast.
And also we're gonna sit down and pick this madman's head a little bit and see what is turning the wheels in the tank's head these days.
Changes day by day, so we'll see what I'm giving you, how I'm feeling, what kind of karma we're rolling with.
All right, so we're gonna kick it with Marcus. We're gonna kick it here at the home of the gunfighters, the Alamo. You know, you're a professional gunfighter, I'm a professional gunfighter. This is what we do for a living.
Battle.
Exactly.
Put 'em in and go.
We got a great show for everyone. Did you guys check out some highlight footage from Florida? We were there like 6 times this year.
O-Town, State Street, Church Street, what?
Yeah, you gotta love Orlando, so we go there every day.
Yeah, it's too wild. We're there 4 times a year. It's off the hook.
Exactly.
Can't get enough Orlando.
What's up, I'm Brian Cole from Team Dynasty and you're watching JawwBraker.
One brief recollection of all the people in my life that have come and gone. One brief fleeting moment of people I've loved, of people that I have wronged. Long lost all the loved ones gone. This planet cannot seem to bend this broken wing. Still the lust for life dissipates and a new breed rises more than hateful thing. But no one to think about it, I just might. out your day. Voices wither and crocodile ringing in my ear would sing me softly to silence. Now is all I hear. Inspiration finally eluded me. Don't wanna think about it, I dodge myself. The distraction eases pain and my emotions to protect myself. And I can't feel a fleeting thing. I'm dead to dream and I've tried to live. But I'm playing it safe instead. I'm just a slave to vices now.
What's up, everybody? We are back here at the Alamo, and we're here with Marcus. We're in San Antonio now. Dude, the Alamo, that was the show back in the day, man.
1836, you wanted a battle, you came here.
1836, the biggest players came here. You got Crockett, Bowie, Santa Anna, generals, knife makers, trappers, fighters. This was the show.
Raccoon tail hat.
It was an epic story, you know. What we want is we want to get a little taste of a Marcus epic story. We want a little entertaining tidbit from the life of Marcus Nielsson, maybe a little A to Z from break to flag hang.
You want like deep in the archive, a recent story?
You could go deep, but why don't you bring us something recent, something that everyone can enjoy from something recent, like one of the past couple tournaments.
I got a down on the beach story. Right in Huntington, beginning of the year, starts out. You know, we're going to the semis, we're playing well all the way through. Team Arsenal, we're getting dirty. Comes in towards the end, we're getting knifed on the JT field all day. It's just stuff's not going our way. Judges, bad calls, different stuff. We got Nexus our last game. It's for 6 and 7. Doesn't matter. None of us are going on to the finals. You know, no one really cares. They beat us twice. It's for respect. Off break, I'm in the back center. Instantly, center punch in the goggles. I see 2 people die too. I'm like, oh, no way. I gotta get to, you know, who cares? I'm playing. It's the last game. Wipe, evil. I'm talking evil center punch, full goggle covered. Instantly gone, still just smudge everywhere. Shoot the judge give her about 10. She looks down, thinks it's them, so she's pissed at him. I run to the corner, Phil, I'm like, see, they're shooting you. Come here and clean my goggles. I can't even see. She cleans my goggles. Like 10 people on the sidelines are going bananas. Like, this guy's cheating, mother, beep, beep, beep. You know, beep, 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 going bananas on me. And I'm like, yeah, you're number 1, buddy. You know, tell them what's up. And then they even start going more ballistic. Holding them off and shoot a guy across field. I just run down and dink, dink, dink. Bunker 3 guys, go around the back guy of the tower, barrel, in butt, and just, you know, give him about 5 or 6 and tell him that, you know, he can poop paint for a minute. And I go back, grab the flag as they're walking back. I give them the old Charlie Brown whip to the side with the flag and go by. They're like, unsportsmanlike. Yeah, whatever, you know, kick rocks, it's over, hang it, wipe my with the flag and be done with it. They don't even get mad at it, you know, I mean, even Nexus, they'll take it good because, you know, it comes and goes. They'll do that to us. They'll give us a little wave or bonus ball. That's what makes the sport good, I think. It's like exciting stuff, something that the crowd can actually see and relate to, like another sport. You know, people want fights. People want controversy. Do you think that it's going to take some sort of crazy charisma, like that the sport's going to need to drip in order to take it to the next level? If you want to do that, if you personally want to be out there and you want to be known, you got to, you know, make it happen.
You got to make it happen. It's got to be, you know, chaos, control.
And you want to win too. You're not doing it to persecute your team any. You want to do it, you know, at all costs, but you still want to make, you know, that's what publicity is and that's what sells. And that's what you got to do. and it makes it fun for everybody, and you can have fun doing it. I don't want to be sitting in there like, meh, 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 like a robot, you know, not just like, not even playing the game. I come to win, and I come to put on a show for the fans, and, you know, laid, paid, and sprayed.
Word. All right, so that's the crazy Marcus story for the day.
That's my
one
story.
of many, definitely. I've heard many of them over the years.
Yeah.
So you guys go check
There
out
are 7 Marcus Nielsens we'd never lose.
What's up? My name is Greg Hastings. I play for Sacramento Excessive, and you're watching JawwBraker. Word up.
I'm Davey from Team Excessive. This is the first time my gear bag's ever donned the inside of my living room. Just came back from Amsterdam, fresh off a win, so we're all gonna be surprised what comes out of here. Got my Excessive Ego. This is the very, very first Excessive Ego ever made. This was given to me directly by Jack Woods. Got my Crossfire 68 tank on here. Let's dip into here and see what's in the gear bag now that we're past the gun. This would be the smelliest, sweatiest shirt you've ever seen. It's my finals shirt. I only wear this on Sunday and during the finals, and it smells like mold. This is my shirt I wear during the prelims or the regular day of the tournament. It is still wet. It's a Pev shirt. Thank God for Mike Peverall, or I wouldn't have this house. Let's see what else is in here. We got JT elbow pads. Those are for protection reasons and bounces. Excessive jersey. One of the only two I have. I think that have ever been made so far. We're still waiting on production runs for these things. JT gloves, which I stole from Yosh Rao. So I'd like to thank Yosh for the gloves. I've been wearing them all year. I got my Iron Kids headband, which I don't ever leave home without. Got my Sin pack. Some pods are still full from the trip. Guess I should have probably taken those out and lose a little weight. I've got These are what I wear underneath my pants, so if you can only imagine how these smell compared to how my shirt smells. Kleenex for when the crying when we take second to Dynasty, usually most MPPLs. Ponchos for most of your PSP events, because it always rains at those. Practice schedule for the year, being excessive, and all the tournaments. I think half the dates on this are wrong, actually. Oh, hot commodity, backup sandanas. These are hard to find. Alex Frazi's Halo, which I stole from him. It's fair and square, that's mine now. Oh, I have to say my custom black JT pants. My logos on them, my Pevs logos, and my SC Village, which you probably can't even see from the dirt. I just got real dirty just picking those up. Prototype egg loader. The new feeding system in it. First place trophy from Amsterdam. Have to go overseas to get these. Very rare. In the side pouch here, we got a Brian Cole's abstract hat, which I stole from him in Pomona. I'll wear that when it rains. JT goggles with hits all over the face. These are the best goggles ever, so. Custom camouflage strap, stitched wrong. Holy JT, thank you, Don. Sunblock for us Caucasian people at hot events like Tampa. Carry this axe around to keep Nicky smelling fresh because he stinks real bad. Baby powder for when you're a little chafed. More sunblock because I'm real white. Adidas, if you're watching, I always wear your cleats. Found my assortment of spikes for different tournaments, different turfs, metal. Those are illegal, those metal ones, but you never know. Toolkit. Kids, never share your tools. You never get them back. And that's all I have in my gear bag.
You know how we do.
Down I know the little girl, about 16 years old. She said, Bill, stop drinking and I will satisfy your soul. But I just keep on drinking. Yes, I keep on drinking.
Jazzy. I'm Shawnee Taylor. We're from LTZ's Destiny, and you're watching JawwBraker video series.
Omar Edwards from Team Justice, representing JawwBraker. Justice was formed in, I would say, about 2000 by the old original captain, Christopher William Wallace Jolly. Shout out. Yeah, he pretty much had a vision of just creating a team out of Virginia and combined with a team from Maryland, kind of broached into the paintball world. Today we are who we are because of him. He brought us all together. Mike Peveril, I mean, what else to say about Mike Peveril? I mean, he's the Jerry Maguire of Team Justice. I mean, he believed in us when nobody really didn't. You know, we stuck with him, he stuck with us, and finally we're able to give back to him and produce. We're just straight soldiers for him. Ultimately, the reason we moved from Division I to semi-pro was more or less just to prove to ourselves that, you know what, we could play at another level. We felt that although we could have stayed Division I and just kind of, I won't say dominate, but we definitely would have probably been one of the stronger teams in the division. We just felt like we needed to prove to ourselves that we could compete, you know, with the better teams that are out there. And we knew that the semi-pro division, although it isn't the pro division, was gonna definitely be a meat grinder, and it showed this season so far. You know, it's definitely a tough draw. You got a lot of old school pros playing just straight veterans, you know, just trying to get their grind on. We all strive in this whole paintball game to just be able to, you know, travel the country and then possibly travel the world playing with your friends. So when we found out that we had the opportunity to play, you know, not only just one league in the US, that we had the opportunity to go overseas and play paintball, I mean, we jumped all over it. It was real simple. It was like, okay, what events do we want to do, guys? I mean, we got 2 events that we're going to possibly do overseas, and everyone voted that Amsterdam definitely was the first viable tournament. And I have to tell you, it was off the hook. It was definitely an event that Justice was happy that we attended. I mean, it was a blast. Just playing in Europe is just different. I mean, for us, it was just exciting, even knowing that we had people that even knew about us in another country. The fields in Amsterdam are different. I mean, they're a little bit behind the times. Our field layouts here in the U.S., they play a lot more aggressive over there. All the bunkers are really big. They have a lot of stand-ups, tons of bunkers to block lanes. So movement is very easy. It's very easy to hide. I mean, they set up their fields, you know, you can stalemate a 7-man game, where in the States, you know, you basically can't stay in the back bunkers and hide. You're just gonna get, you know, dug out. Overall, the prelims in Amsterdam, I mean, we started out Friday really strong. Yeah, we played 5 games. We won all 5 games, like really, really convincingly. I think we were losing 1 body, if any bodies at all. Going into Saturday, we continued the day pretty strong. We wind up losing our last game to a French team, the Jaguars. Congratulations, guys. They were pretty ecstatic about beating us. I mean, they beat us straight up. We lost. Big shout outs to the Jaguars. Then we go into Sunday, you know, which is basically the money day, the reason why we were there. We start off the quarterfinals, and you know, we played pretty strong. I mean, we won those 2 games convincingly, and knowing that one of the other teams, the Bullets, with representation of Oliver Lang, Mr. U, Brian Ravenel, you know, had definitely some key U.S. players playing on that team, was probably the team to look out for, in a sense that, you know, they were the only team that would gave us a problem. And they happened to be the team that we played in the finals. Sadly, we lost to them. You know, my hats go off to Mr. U, Oliver. Them guys did a good job. They pulled those boys together, and you know, they were the better team that day. But we'll see you in Spain. For the rest of the season, we hope to progress as a team and just continue to grow and strive to take one of the top 3 spots in the pro bracket. It's just J-Unit paintball, man. J-Unit for life. You know, it's hard just coming up in paintball by itself, but it's a great feeling. You can just come up with your homies and just kind of grind it out from the beginning, and then arrive to the top and just say like, yo, we did it. you know, like all the other great teams from Strange, Dynasty, you know, just for all upcoming teams out there, just if you can, stay together. You know, you might not be great today, but you can be great tomorrow.
Drop that! There you go! Hey, what the hell do you want me to do? It doesn't look like I'm static to you. Well, you might look twice, cause I'm moving. Okay, you see that I can walk, which is good, but still you're trying to make me talk like you would. Your intention's nice, you're improving. For all you know, you're doing fine. But I guess it shows that even jewelry that's fake to shine. So shut your mouth now, big boy. I'm just myself, not your toy. It's in my nature to be changing. Now is it so hard to say? You cannot make me to be someone who never will be changing. So what the hell do you want me to say? Another whole thing rhyming out the cliche. Well, you might be right this one time. You take for granted I'm your servant subdued. It doesn't make sense to me, but to you. So here's one last pride, makeshift rhyme. For all you know, I'm just a fool. But I guess that shows. You cannot judge the dog just by its truth. So shut your mouth now, big boy. I'm just myself, not your toy. It's in my nature to be changing. Now is it so hard to say? You cannot make me to be someone who never will be changing. I'm losing you with a big smile on my face. You're nothing new, not hard to replace. I'm losing you, but I'm not losing ground. So peekaboo, you won't be around. You won't be around. No, you won't be around. So shut your mouth now, big boy. I'm just myself, not your toy. It's in my nature to be changing. Now is it so hard to say? You cannot make me to be someone who never will be changing. Cause I change with time, and that's not a crime. Someone like you cannot derange me. I change with time, and that's not a crime. It's in my nature to be changing, changing.
What's up, everybody? We're back. Now, Marcus, where you brought us, man. You know, it's under construction. I don't know what's going on here. There's a crazy empty parking lot out in front that was like the size of a shopping mall. What is this right here? What's going on?
This is my other favorite pastime right here, in the making. Partying, dancing, drinking, associating. In a nice, trendy little atmosphere. I don't know, this is gonna be a sick place. This is called Club Look, which is Tony Barrera, or one of our backers, our sponsors for MVP Sports Park, which is a field that in San Antonio is being built right now. It's gonna be like Innovate, you know, Southwest Paintball. I don't know, I just see a lot of potential here. That's why I came out here. And I just can't wait for this place to open up and get nasty and then just be out here playing paintball year round. You know, wintertime I could play year round, play at night here if it gets too hot in the summer, because it definitely gets hot. I wasn't really ready for this, but it's still pretty good though. San Antonio is a really good scene and definitely a lot of potential out here.
In order to make paintball a career, you have to make something happen. You know, you have to create that for yourself, and you know, you've done that. You know, it's like we say, there's people that play pro paintball and that's what they do, and then there's some people who are professional paintball players. You're a professional paintball player. I mean, what does it take day to day in the grind trying to make that your thing that you do for a living?
I don't know, man. It's got to be a character. You got to define yourself, and you got to make your own claim. You know, that's probably what every sport is, you know. But to be a pro at it, you just got to meet the right people and actually, you know, apply yourself and make it. Say that's what your goal is to play paintball. Well, then you got to play paintball. That's all you want to do. You need to make it happen. Otherwise, it ain't just gonna come to you. You know, you can just play forever and just be like a regular player. But if you want to make some substantial living and at least like get by, it's not like I'm rich. You know, I'm not definitely not rich from paintball, but hopefully one day. So that's
the one thing that people don't understand. I mean, a lot of people look at the magazines and the videos and they see, oh, Marcus Nielson, he's in the JawwBraker video, you know, like they see other people on TV and in the public side that those people are rich, you know, in other industries. You're not, I'm not. No. There are no paintball players like that. It's a struggle. I mean,
you gotta work for it.
You gotta work for it. You know, it's hard. You gotta be traveling 30 weeks a year. You gotta know tons of people. You gotta try actively hard to make it happen, you know, like for you, I mean, you've got an interesting.
That's why I'm trying to do my own type of thing too now with this stuff that I'm working on, and I'm working on some clothing and different things. And you know, I got my website now, marcusnielson.com, and just working at like trying to, you know, build something and, you know, kids can look at and then they can help them out or they can talk shit or tell me I'm a fucking asshole, prick, or biggest cheater ever, you know, whatever they want to say it.
What sort of things have you had to go through to make that your reality, you know, like?
You know, I mean, I just had to stick with one company and push myself toward them and almost go out and get it myself. With WDP, I just proved to them that that's what I am, and I'll, you know, blood and sweat and tears for them. It's just what you got to put into something, and that's what I'll do for paintball. I want to have that character. If someone's talking shit, at least they're talking about you, you know? All press is good press is what I've always known, so it's just, I don't really give a shit what people say, you know? I just live my life to the fullest every day. I'll go out and get nasty, drink a bottle of Jaeger, and go crazy with all my friends, but when it comes to the tournament time, now we're on a leash, so I gotta be like, good guy, and you know, I can't be fighting with the refs. You just gotta be a team player, and you know, associate your regular other life with paintball too, in a certain extent, as far as like socializing with people or going out.
Well, that was a little bit of the raw Marcus action right there. We're gonna check out some raw on-field footage coming up. Highlights.
Yeah! Are you okay? Are you alright? Another bad trip kept you up all night. You grind your teeth down to the gums. Your eyes are bloodshot from staring at the sun. You say you're okay, you keep it pace. The damage done is written all over your face. Give it a chance to rather run it out. See your face on the lies they tell. Burn the house down and break the spell this time. This time it's done. So what do you say? We're gonna know. We'll take a look back to rush and stay up all night. We'll ride away. Sleep when we fall. Slay our own throats. Been in the waterfall. And I can see it all over your face. You've been alone for days and days and nights. Breaking from under the load. Your head is pounding like it's ready to explode. Give it a chance to run it out. See your face on the lies they tell. We'll burn the house down and break the spell this time. Give it a chance to run it out. See your face on the lies they tell. We'll burn the house down and break the spell this time. This time, this time, this time, this
is Patrick Spoher. I've directed Push, Sunday Drivers, and Serial Killers. And now I'm working on a film called Heroes for a Day, the XSV story. Right now we're located in sunny San Diego, Cardiff by the Sea, about 5 minutes from the beach. Which is kind of nice because whenever I'm stuck editing or I need to work things out, I can always head down to the beach and hop on my board and just kind of sit out there in the water and just kind of think about what I need to do as far as making a film and putting pieces together. The first time I figured out that I wanted to make films was when I came back from a surf trip with a bunch of my buddies when I was about 17. I went on this trip wanting just to record our travels and what we experienced and just show our friends back home, the good time that we had traveling to Costa Rica, surfing these locations. And it wasn't that I wanted to make a film, I just wanted to get these images on some sort of format that, I could later on look back at them and say, that was a good time. And putting it together, I realized how much I really enjoyed doing that, and I think that was when I realized that that's what I wanted to do. I started shooting surf films, working with some surf filmmakers and, doing anything I can, carrying their equipment. And I got better, I learned more, kept my eyes open, learned as much as I could from these people that have been doing it longer than I have, and then went on to shooting snowboarding, skiing, jet skiing, skateboarding, all kinds of extreme sports, you name it. I actually got a job with Warren Miller Entertainment, and it took me into Boulder, Colorado. Living in Boulder, Colorado, we really didn't have an opportunity to surf. So I found paintball and started playing paintball and actually enjoyed it, and started going to tournaments with some teams, and started realizing that there was a story there to be told, and I think that's what attracted me to as a filmmaker, if you see anything dynamic or dynamic stories or dynamic personalities in any kind of sport, you're automatically going to be drawn to it as as a storytelling medium. You want to capture these stories, you want to capture these people. So that's what this sport's all about. It's about 7 individuals on a paintball field. Yeah, it's a team sport, and a team will help you move down the field and so forth, but there's dynamic personalities in the sport, and I really think that needs to be captured. There's key individuals in every team, and they all have stories, they all have personalities, they all have amazing attributes, and I think that needs to be captured. So I think that's what I was looking for in Serial Killers. I don't think that I'm really looking to leave a mark on the sport of paintball. I just think I'm trying to leave, people's stories. It's not my mark, it's pretty much their mark. I'm just helping them tell it.
And nothing ever was the same.
Anybody who's no fucking path. Ours no fucking paintball all fucking day. Let's go fucking go, Bo and Mikey. Ready to fucking sack up today? Let's go. Get fucking hate fucking heart.
The box, he's ready to
That fucking hate in your heart, let it out.
Helps me sustain life.
Thank you for your continuing
Paper for
support.
life.
Yeah, man. I bought one of your jerseys off the internet, man. They gave me your cell phone number with it. I thought that shit on real, dude. It's really Marcus Nielsson, man. I love you, man. You the best. I think you do all kinds of shoot people in the faces and all that thing, man. That's cool.
JawwBraker, Amsterdam, 2005. You're watching it right now.
Conversations are never the same as when you're standing here. I'm chicken shit out on a brave frontier, a teenage wasteland. So begins the jack slap cheer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your mom ain't told, she's out stripping for your education. Then down marching for the NRA. I'm so damn bored, I'm crawling out of my skin. The devil's got more room to play. This town gets so boring, na 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 na. When you're not scoring, na 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 na. It gets so boring and you live right up the streets. 16 summers, let's make one complete. We're all jack slaps here. Jack slaps. Jack slaps with jack slap fears. All lost on the same frontier. So face the facts and sing the cheer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then stepped out. He's .09 and on the highway. The speaker's blown, but he still sings along. Just trying to get some satisfaction. Bring me home, don't send me home. This town gets so boring, na 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 na. When you're not scoring, na 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 na. It gets so boring and you live right up the street. 16 summers, let's make one complete. This town gets so boring, na 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 na. When you're not scoring, na 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 na. This town gets so boring, na 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 na. When you're not scoring, na 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 na. This town gets so boring, na 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 na. When you're not scoring, na 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 na. This town gets so boring, na 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 na. When you're not scoring, face the facts, sing the cheer. This town gets so boring, na 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 na. When you're not scoring, na 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 na. It gets so boring and you live right up the streets. 16 summers, let's make one complete.
So we're in DMA, Amsterdam. We're with JawwBraker. Won all the games up until semis when Tauntauns beat us, so we had a lot to give back to him, you know? Want to give him a little extra, a little something. And we did it, 2 games, that was it. And now first place, 2 in a row in Europe. JawwBraker.
What's the meanest you can be? To the one you claim to love, and still smile to your newfound friends. In the same confusing breath, you pulled away, draw me in. I wanted you, you wanted more. I built this life, and now it's mine. Onion is or a close call. I keep a room at the hospital. I scratch my accident into the wall. I couldn't wait to breathe your breath. I cut in line, I bled to death. I got to you, there was nothing left.
yo, JawwBraker, what's cracking? In the mix, MAtty Marshall, Tony B, Tony Barrera, my main man, right here with Matisse, the Intro Club, getting nasty, having a good night. Last night for the production crew.
This is it, man. This is the end. After this, we want you guys to peace out of here and go check out your own things. But right now, we're gonna go check out this club. Tony.
We're gonna try to put a little bit of culture into my boy Marcus.
I am culture.
I don't know if we can put some culture in there, but I mean, it's like we need some bus boys, some dishwashers.
Kick rocks, get out, fat out.
With an apron and back there with
I'm the trendiest fool in this entire place. I come in, they upgrade themselves. Lines form. That's what happens.
Well, hey, we're gonna try to upgrade ourselves. Marcus apparently is gonna add some class. Tony's gonna try to tell him what's up, try to teach us a little something, something. We're gonna head into Matisse. I want you guys to head out of here. Go check out your own things. Since we're out of here. Peace out, JawwBraker.
Peace up.
Episode
down,
number 5.
Arsenal, what's
Yo,
up?
check out episode number 6 dropping here in the fall. Don't forget, JawwBraker for life.
Salute.
Turn your back on me, don't ever let me down. She said I'd pick you up each time before you hit the ground. Your selfish face is now erased when someone mentions you. If only you had seen what I now see and turned the corner where you would have been within a mile of home. Within a mile of home.
Marcus,
kick the tires like
if we could just go through the 5 best paintball players ever. Marcus, and Marcus.
Yeah! I never sleep. Do I sleep? Hey, I'm like a superhero character, right?
Exactly.
I never sleep. There you go. JawwBraker, I never sleep. Vampire.